name is Sandra Essex and welcome to my channel. I am so excited. About today's video that I'm going to be sharing with you. First of all, I'd like to tell you though that my channel is all about empowering people to be able to live their dreams. We do reviews on companies, products, tools, money making, and self-improvement tips. We feel, and I feel, that this is the foundation to help you on your path to being able to live your dreams. Now, all of us have dreams that we want to aspire to. But you know, knowledge is power. But you know, it's only power when you apply what you're learning. So we at this channel try to give valuable information to people who are interested in improving their life situation. We all have dreams that we want to achieve. Just like yourself, I have a major goal that I want to have a large YouTube channel. And I'm on that path. So with that being said, let's get into today's review. Today's topic that we will be talking about, myself will be talking about, is how did I get my first 500 YouTube subscribers? I'm half the way there, gang. So if I can do it with no techie skills, I don't know anything about a computer, I'm afraid to get in front of a camera, but I'm working to improve those areas where I'm weak at, but I'm still on the road. So what I'd like to do is give you 6 tips of what I used to get myself to 500 YouTube subscribers. I call this action plan the Road to 500 Subscribers game plan. And you need to stick with this faithfully. It's just little steps that you do every day consistently and improving your skills, your technical skills, as you go along. But if you do these 6 tips that I'm giving you today every day, your channel is going to grow. Now, tip number 1 is post at least 3 to 4 times per week. This is essential, and if you can do more, that's great. But the bare minimum at this point that you want to do is at least 3 to 4 times a week. Now, I know you might have a busy schedule, but let me give you some of the ideas and things that I came up with to fit this into my schedule. If you work a 9-to-5 job or something like that during the week, you might be able to get up early. I get up now 3 o'clock in the morning to get videos done, okay? And if you're very busy and you can't adapt to that, also on the weeks that I fall short of that, I use Saturday and Sunday because I'm basically home all day Saturday and Sunday. I use those 2 days to basically binge production, that I'm making 3 and 4 videos on Saturday and Sunday, or between the two, have at least 4 videos completed. So that would give me my 3 to 4 that I can release during the week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you know, whatever. And then back on the weekend, you're back to binge production again. So that will give you 2 options that you can do to try to meet this quota of getting 3 to 4 videos out. Get up earlier in the morning, or binge and do mass production on the weekend. Now, the next tip is tip number 2, is you have to have some type of attractive thumbnail. And the reason is that you want your video to stand out, you want it to be eye-catching, and you want people to be able to entice people to click that video to watch. Now, this is another area that I'm weak on. I'll show you my thumbnails, but that's due to the fact that I really don't have any techie skills, so I'm learning as I'm growing. So each time I'm out here, I'm seeing more ways to make my site more attractive, and I make sure I always have some type of even if it's a simple thumbnail, that is clear and professional. Tip number 3. You need to use a tool called Keywords Everywhere, and I'm going to explain this to you a little later in the video today. So I use a tool called Keywords Everywhere. Now, it used to be free, but right now I think it's like $10 or $15 for a year. And that is bare minimum of cost of what this tool can do for you in growing your channel, and I'll explain that to you later on in this video. And also, you want to be able to share once you get your video produced and uploaded on YouTube. You want to be able to spread that video all over social media, not just Facebook, but you want every social media out there that you're affiliated to or know about to have information on their site, your videos on their site promoting. So you want to share your video on as many social media platforms as you can. Tip number 5. What you want to do is reply to all comments. This may seem like a tedious task, but it really isn't if you keep up on top of your videos every day. And always reply to your comments, because that gets engagement on your site, and it also ranks you up higher with YouTube. That however YouTube is monitoring the sites, that they see that you're having a lot of interaction on your site, so they will raise your video up higher in the ranking, so people will be able to see your video. Now let's look at tip number 6. Tip number 6 is so very important. Okay, in every video that you make, you want to make sure that somewhere in that video, whether it's just a solid screen or you're talking, or however you get this message out, you want to always ask your watchers, as a matter of fact, you're watching my video now, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon, okay? You always want to give that call of action out there to remind people to subscribe to your channel and click your bell icon to be notified when you release new videos. This is very important to always remind people to do that, because they just might be, distracted, just paying attention to the video, don't really know that it's important. You always put that call to action. Please, could you remember to subscribe to my channel and click my bell icon? So those right here are the 6 key steps that can get you to 500 subscribers very quickly if you do this just a little bit at a time. If you don't have a lot of time, just do a little bit of these actions every day, every week. And I assure you, you will get to 500 subscribers. If I got to 500 subscribers with my skills, trust me, you can do it too. So with that being said, those were 6 little bullet point tips that I used to get myself to 500 subscribers. What we're going to do now is hop on over to my YouTube channels, and I would like to show you some examples and also show you my channel to show you that I am a product of what I am telling you, and it is working for me. And I'm just using the information that I've learned from top producers out there on YouTube while I start my journey to being a top producing, top money making YouTube channel. So with that being said, let's hop on over to my YouTube channel. Hi everybody, this is Sandra Essex, and what you're looking at now is my YouTube channel. And the first thing I like to point out from our first part of this presentation on how I got to my 500 subscribers, you see as of 1/19/2020, I'm at 571 subscribers. So I'm over half of the way to my first hurdle of 1,000 subscribers. You know, the formula is that you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views to be able to qualify to start the process of monetizing your system, monetizing your website. So I'm over half the way at that point on this step of the process. So I just wanted to show you that. And as I talked about in the earlier part of this video, how it's important to have attractive, nice looking thumbnails. And I explained to you that I am a baby at all this technology, but I found a program that I could understand, and it's called Adobe Spark. And I made my thumbnails from that program, but there's a lot of different programs out there, and this Adobe Spark, you can get them more fancy and complicated, but this is right at this point is where my skill level is. But also you can do searches on YouTube, and it's all kinds of tutorials out there and companies out there that can help you make some very, very attractive thumbnails. And we're going to give you some examples of thumbnails that other people are using, because that's what I said to do, is go and look at other people's channels and see what they're doing. So we're on this page, and my point on this page was just to show you that I am at 571 subscribers, and explaining the importance of nice looking thumbnails, and also an attractive banner that when they land on your page, they see that you're really serious about your YouTube channel. And you know, everything grows as your techie skills develop. So at this point, I think this is about my third banner, so I'm getting better with my skills every day. Now, this page is one of my videos that I wanted to talk about, because remember I told you on the other slide that you just seen that the formula is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views. I believe it's in a year, not a month, in a year, but even if it was in a month. Look, this one video that just really took off and hit for me, I have 3,087 views right there. So just think, if I have my 1,000 subscribers, and I'm almost at, on this one video, 4,000 views. And I'm pretty sure with all my video viewership that I have over 4,000 views. So it's just showing people, I just want to show you, when you think you can't make it, if you just step out there and do little steps every day, you know, the pieces of the puzzle will fall in. I'm not there yet, but I'm on the borderline. If I keep working hard for the next 6 months, I'll be a solid YouTube partner that meets those 4,000 views and the 1,000 subscribers or more. And also on this page, I wanted to explain to you and point out to you, I talked to you about Keywords Everywhere and Vid IQ. And these are two tools that you need to use. Now, the Keywords Everywhere, they do have a little price to it now. It used to be free, but I think it's like $10, $15 for a whole year, or maybe $10, $15 lifetime. But it's something very minimum that is not even a big deal to worry about. But what the Keywords Everywhere does is that you can research keywords that you're going to try to put in your videos here that will attract people. Remember, keywords is how people find your videos, okay? And this keyword tool everywhere can help you research the keywords that you're doing. And then the tags right here, it's very important to put tags above your title, because YouTube, when they're doing the search, they search the tag words, and if your tags are here, you stand a better chance of your video getting ranked higher and viewership. So this right here is the keywords tool, and it's a Chrome add-in, okay, plug-in that you put on your site. Now, also we talked about a program called Vid IQ, and what Vid IQ does is a plug-in also, and you can get the free version or the paid version, and the free version is just as good. It helps you target in for SEO search optimization. So this right here is some of the things that you need to get your videos in line with being able to rank higher in SEO. So it talks about the titles and the cards and the thumbnails, and you see I have everything checked off that I met all this. I'm not at the point where I can get my site monetized, and the closed caption really isn't important for what I'm doing. Okay, so that's this right here. And then also I told you about, you know, when you get comments, take the time to reply back, because all this is showing YouTube is that you're having a lot of activity on your site. Okay, so you see people here are coming to talk about my video, and that made me feel good. You know, hey, thanks Sandra, this info was good. I mean, that made me feel good because I didn't think my information would be important to anybody, but just like they tell you, don't compare your site to anybody else, and it's always some kind of value that you can give to someone else. Like this person right here, thanks, I'm just over 50, so I hope I can grow at my next 40ish, you know. So people, is always people that's behind you that you can give a little bit of knowledge to help them along the way. So you see a lot of the people that subscribing to my site, they're 25, 16, you know, some of the big ones are coming, but I'm ahead of them, so evidently I do have a little bit of knowledge that I can share with the people that's coming behind me that can help them reach their 500 mark. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was this site here. Like you see, I use the keyword that I use is how to get your first 100 YouTube subscribers. So it's going to fall under YouTube subscribers, first 100. But you want to try to get your keywords so that you are ranking where the big people are ranking. You see, I'm in the same pages and around people that have 852 subscribers, 148 views, and here's little old me with 571 subscribers, 3,000 views on this one just 2 weeks ago. But look at just a year ago, this lady right here, she had 323 subscribers, 23k views. I'm right here in the ballpark, right with them, and that's where you want your video to be landing, where you're around other people that are bringing in a lot of views, because people that's looking for this information, they may stumble on them, but it might be something about your thumbnail or your title that's going to entice them to at least take a look, you know, look at what you're saying about the topic. Okay, as we talked about thumbnails, you see right here, there's all different kinds of thumbnails out there that people have, and you see mine isn't too far off from what other people have. It still looks professional, and I'm sort of getting used to it right now, because out of all of this, you know, what did they tell you? Make sure your thumbnail stands out. So mine is different, but it's standing out. So, but it does look professional. Now, with right here, I wanted to explain a little bit more on this page right here. I wanted to explain a little bit more about Keywords Everywhere. Now, with the Keywords Everywhere tool, okay, you can put a search in the YouTube bar. Okay, let's say you're getting ready to make a video and you're doing your research and you want to see how many searches is in this keyword, work from home. This tells you right here, and this comes from the information from Keywords Everywhere, that for these keywords right here, that 301,000 people a month searches for that keyword. You see what I'm saying? So then you may expand it, like work from home moms, work from home college students, you know, something like that, to break it down so you're not in really big competition with all of this, but you know that this is a good keyword for you to pull, because a lot of people is looking for work at home. Okay, and then you see with the keywords Vid IQ, I can see what other people keywords are that they're using and where they're ranking at. So let's say if I was doing a video on this right here, I would sort of come up here and click this button right here and copy all these keywords and move it over to my spreadsheet, and then take out the ones that don't apply to me. All these ones that right here are highlighted in blue, I'm gonna make sure they're in my keywords, because those are the ones that have a lot of search people are searching for those keywords. So this is just a little overview of how I got to my first 500 subscribers. I'm half the way, and I hope everybody will follow me on my journey to get my first 1,000 subscribers. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this tutorial. I hope that you had found some value with this review. If you did, give me a thumbs up and a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so that you will be notified when I send out my next video. And again, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below, because you know that I do reply back to all of my comments. And then if you want to learn more about my #1 recommendation for making money online and building your YouTube channel up, look down in the description below, and I have a couple links down there that has some really powerful information for you. And if you're interested in learning more about building a YouTube channel, please check out the links. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sandra Essex signing out. Thank you for watching my video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on my next review. Take care and have an awesome day.